Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Caffeinated Dino and today we are finishing, I think, Return to Monkey Island. We are on part 5, Beneath the Monkey Head. Elaine chatted with us a whole lot about everything, and we are now inside the monkey head. So let's see what's going on in here. Do we want mushrooms? No. Huh. Wally.
Hey, Wally. Wally, what happened?
As if you don't know.
I wish I could get you out of those shackles.
You and me both.
Thanks for the C-map. That was really great, and I owe you for all the work you did for free.
Glad you liked it.
That mop map you made for me was a winner.
Glad you liked it.
How did you end up here? I saw your office had been ransacked.
LeChuck came into the shop storming mad because he thought I gave him a mop map instead of a map to the secret.
Yeah, real head-scratcher how that happened. Yeah, I'd love to stay and chat, but I've got to get the secret before LeChuck does.
Sure, run off. Wally will be fine.
Oh boy. Oi!
Flambe, you're awake.
Not for long. I'm just here to tell you that you are making a mistake. LeChuck's obsession consumes him like a frog swallowing a tarantula. You
Oh.
don't want to be there when he opens that chest.
Correct. I want to be there before he opens it.
Ugh, you two deserve each other.
Yeah, that's right. Run! Can't really see down there too well. There's a lot of lava. I can't really see down there too well.
I guess we're jumping?
Okay, here goes.
I don't like this. Yikes. Okay.
LeChuck, I'm coming for you.
Shh. What about the element of surprise?
Ah, damn you, Threepwood! I should have gotten rid of you the first 58 times I had the chance.
Seriously?
You will never make it down here alive.
Just once, I want this to be easy.
Right? What's this suspicious thing? Mine now. Try this. What does this say?
Only the organized pirate will pass.
Am I organized? No, I have a lot of stuff.
I used to have a letter opener like this.
Yeah? Okay.
I'm naming it Captain Squint.
Oh,
It looks like a piece of 8, but made of stone.
do you want something in your hand? Is he looking at something? What did that do?
It's holding a monocle.
It is. Now what? Oh, I didn't mute my phone. Oh, more stuff. Oh, another coin.
I can relate.
Does he want something?
It's holding a knife.
It is. Do you want the crackers?
It's holding a mug.
Oh, I took the mug, right? Did I? I did. Maybe the monocle should be switched with this one? Oh. That makes more sense. I have 3 stone coins and a stone mug.
LeChuck, the secret will never be yours.
I hate solving puzzles more than I hate Threepwood.
The secret will never be yours.
Threepwood, won't you ever give up and just go home?
Once is a coincidence, twice is suspicious.
Okay, another coin. What's this one say?
Only the unfair pirate will pass. Those epaulets deserve a room of their own.
They do, they're huge. Is that how you pronounce that?
Those epaulets deserve a room of their own.
Epaulets? Oh, another coin. Do you want some coins? Do you want another coin?
Those epaulets deserve a room of their own.
Took them back. I give you 1 coin. Oh, another one. I don't see a coin here on the floor. Every room so far has given me a coin. Oops.
The clever eyes put this one above the rank and file. That's why I assume first swab.
Oh, unfair pirate. We probably have to give them a different amount of coins. Oh, another one. Oh, you got the smallest.
Cheer up, little guy. You'll go far.
Alright, I've given all of them 1. Did I do it? How many coins are in here? Okay, 2 coins. Okay.
LeChuck, the secret is mine.
Oh my god, Guybrush, stop.
You really do suck at puzzles, don't you?
How are you still alive?
You will never have the secret.
I will soon have my revenge.
Then you will forever be cursed.
And you will never escape.
You will vanish with no tails.
No, I will return.
The secret is mine.
3rd time be a charm, Threepweed.
Next time, I keep my voice down.
Seriously.
Only the bloodthirsty pirate will pass.
Bloodthirsty, huh? Do you have to fight stuff? I don't want to fight things.
It looks like its arm is hurt.
Do I stab it? Yep. Aww.
It looks like its leg is hurt.
Alright, I guess this is the same thing over and over. Oopsie. Cool.
This is gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
That didn't seem to do anything. This is gonna be a problem. There's no way I'm getting through there.
Well, we need it to drain into here, right? Is that what the stone mug is for? Alright. One more.
Wow.
No. Oh, they make faces.
So long, Captain Madison. This is like one of those mystery stories where the person has so many enemies, the detectives don't know where to start.
1650.
I don't want to close any more possible escape routes.
Is there something that gives me instructions?
One of the stone slabs from the altar seems to have fallen off during the rumbling.
Well, what does it say?
There's some writing on it. A bosun who sailed from Havana kept a pencil inside his bandana. His lips were too thin and as flat as his chin, which he detailed in long memorandum. From the Complete Book of Pirate Limericks, published in 1625. After all I've been through, finding some limericks on a piece of stone sinking into the lava isn't all that strange.
Alright, 1625 is the year we need. And I guess I'll go through that again. says something about thin lips, flat chin, and a bandana. Ooh, we got it.
Huh? What? I was just deep in the mushroom and lava-ridden caves under Monkey Island, and now I'm... Oh no. Not yet.
Not yet. Are we back at... Oh no. This has an exit sign.
It seems to be stuck closed.
Uh-huh.
Score! Free popcorn.
Ew.
The windows are just pasted on, and they're not even straight. High Street, 20 feet. Hall of Pirates, 3-minute walk. Additional restrooms at Dinky Island.
Glad you finally made it, kid.
What, Stan?
It's closing time and everyone wants to go home.
Last chance to hand over the key, locksmith.
What do you mean it's closing time? I just got here.
Oh, I don't have time for this. I'm late for an important meeting. Take my keys and shut off all the lights before you leave. I'm not liable for anything that happens after closing time.
Guybrush, are you ready to go?
Last chance to hand over the key, locksmith.
What? Well, let's...
That was disappointingly easy. I wonder what's going on.
Open it.
Heck, nabbit, it's locked. If only there was a key. Interesting. I found the secret of Monkey Island, and all it was this stupid t-shirt.
Oh my god. Didn't they do something like that in the first game? For the pirate challenges?
The switch is locked.
Oh my god, it really is a theme park. Look, Otis! I can't say hi to him anymore. Hold on.
I blame the government. Aye, that was an absolute ripper. I hereby declare you the winner. They'll have fishing lures just like yours. Fish, we have fresh fish.
Elaine, thank goodness you're here.
Of course. Where else would I be?
I'm not sure where I am all of a sudden.
You're right here with me. But we shouldn't stick around too long.
I was just underground on Monkey Island, and now we're on Melee?
Things just go by in a blur sometimes when you're having fun, don't they?
I got the secret.
You finally did it. I hope it was worth it.
I'm gonna have to think about that.
It was a t-shirt, so not really.
I got the secret.
Oops, wrong
You
one.
already said that.
I guess I did. How'd it go with Flair?
Let's just say I made my point.
How did you get here before me?
You know I always try to stay a step ahead.
Have you done something new with your hair?
Got ruffled in the fight.
I like it. I'm ready to go.
Good. Me too.
Dad, that was a silly ending, and it didn't even make any sense. You're terrible at endings.
I thought you liked silly endings. You and Chucky play the ending of Monkey Island 2. Really silly.
That's different. We're kids, and we're just goofing around. You're the one who said you can't just change things. You said that's not how storytelling works.
I did?
I want to know the secret. You have to tell me what you really found in the chest.
There isn't any one answer to what the secret is. It's not like a rock or a banana. It's like a story. It changes with time and the person telling it. Everyone you ask will have a different idea.
Mom, Dad won't tell me what the secret is.
Are you filling our son's head with your outlandish stories again?
I was telling him the one about how we found the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh, that one. Every time you tell that story, the ending gets stranger and stranger. Let's go down to the docks and watch the galleon head out.
Yay!
I found the lost map to the treasure of Maya Island. It's going to be a fun adventure.
I'll meet you down there.
So old looking. Is that it? Oh my goodness. So I guess the secret of Monkey Island is that it really is just a theme park? Like they said at the end of Monkey Island 2? Is that the secret? I should have looked what was in my pocket after I picked up the thing. Oh my god, it was a t-shirt. That's what it was. It was a t-shirt. Which is very appropriate for a theme park, I guess. I like the concept art in the credits. Wow, we finally did it. That was the last Monkey Island game. I believe this is the last one in the series, and I believe it is the last one, period. This game came out almost 10 years? 11 years? 9 years. I can't do math. Came out almost a decade after the fifth game. So this was a out of the blue kind of thing. So I can't imagine there's gonna be another one. Let me double check. Yeah, this came out in 2022, whereas the game before this came out in 2013. I think that was pretty definitive conclusion, a final ending. Guybrush is all grown up. He's got a kid of his own. Can't imagine they're gonna do anything else. So we finished it. Wow. See, what's next for the channel then, huh? We have to find another series to play. Maybe I'll find another point and click series that's long like this one. I've been eyeing Sam and Max, so maybe that one next. I'll see if I can get it. But yeah, what did you guys think? Let me know, we finally reached the end. Did you like the series? Did you enjoy all the games? Which was your favorite? I think I actually really liked this one a lot. It felt the most doable. The least amount of struggles. Let's see, can we... Oh! Is there an after credit scene? No! Something new has been added to the scrapbook. Oh, let's check it.
Hey, want to see my Mighty Pirate scrapbook? Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to be a mighty pirate. In the old days, you became a pirate by completing 3 trials to prove your worth. Things took an unexpected turn while I was working on the 3 trials. Monkey Island was a steaming volcanic mystery, covered with jungle and not found on any map. We wound up back on Melee Island for the stunning conclusion to my first big adventure. These are from the time I went to find the treasure of Big Whoop. One time, Elaine got turned into a statue. Well, LeChuck was behind it, of course.
Oopsie.
This was a great day. Though in retrospect, we shouldn't have had the scumbar handle the catering. Oh man, this was that crazy time LeChuck teamed up with an Australian billionaire and tried to use a mystical talisman to make Elaine his bride. LeChuck and I battled it out on a grand scale that time. I made a goofy monster out of prosthetic body parts. It didn't help with anything, but I had fun doing it. The ultimate insult wasn't really ultimate, or even an insult at all. Or was it? Then there was the time I accidentally let loose LeChuck's pox over the entire Caribbean. Or so it seemed. The death card doesn't usually represent literal physical death. Except when it does.
Yeah, because he actually died in that one.
I went on trial for my life on 4 separate charges. I defended myself, of course. I had to wear a hook for a while. It came in handy. Oh, here's that voodoo doll from the end of my Big Whoop adventure. I defeated LeChuck with this. His leg came off as easy as tearing a loaf of bread. These are from the time I found the secret of Monkey Island.
These are new.
I started my voyage at the Scum Bar, but right away I could tell it wasn't going to be like old times. The new pirate leaders were focused on sacking and pillaging, but plunder stats aren't everything. In some quarters, my reputation was a disadvantage. I learned more than I ever wanted to know about mops. I made the unusual decision to join LeChuck's crew as a way to get to Monkey Island. Serving on LeChuck's ship was an interesting experience. I grew to like the crew. I forgot all about looking like a zombie and starting a mutiny and seizing the ship. Gullet was my supervisor. Not a very pleasant guy. My disguise held up great, right up until we were nearing Monkey Island, when it, well, there was a failure. I got thrown off the ship, but that was okay. I'd gotten as far as I needed to. Putre was really happy when I got her promoted to chef. The actual return to Monkey Island was not what I expected. We all thought the secret would be on the island somewhere. Everybody had a map, some more useful than others. Elaine and I rebuilt my old ship, the Sea Monkey, so we could sail back to Melee. I learned some deeply personal things about my nemesis, LeChuck. The temporary pact I made with my enemies turned out to be about 5 minutes more temporary than I had hoped. It was a race to get to the secret first. LeChuck teamed up with Madison, but that was never going to last. Madison was scheming to betray LeChuck. Lila was scheming to betray Madison and LeChuck. I'm not sure Trent ever thought very far ahead. Whitey Bones told me all about the Golden Keys. Elaine had a lot on her plate, but she was with me in the end. Carla handled earthquake relief as best she could under the circumstances. I broke Stan out of prison. Wally was kidnapped.
Again.
The voodoo lady disappeared.
Again.
I unseated the reigning queen to become the last queen of Bermuda. I visited Herman Toothrot in his cozy hermit cave. I hunted down all 5 golden keys. I wonder if I was supposed to keep these.
Oh no.
We chased LeChuck back to Monkey Island again, and I tracked him down. Elaine held off Flair Gory while I went into the monkey. I made this mock-up of the final puzzle. I think it's pretty neat. I found Wally. Someone had devised a series of themed pirate monkey puzzles to keep out the unworthy. Oh shoot. I wonder when this fell out. Wait, what's this?
June 18, 2020. Development won't start for another month or so, but we've been thinking about this for a while. It seems like a good time to jot down a few thoughts and then stash them away as a sort of time capsule message to our future selves about what we're setting out to do with Return to Monkey Island. Who knows, we might learn something. Monkey Island has historically been a reflection of the lives of the people who made the games. Secret Monkey Island was about a young person setting out to pursue an exciting new career. As designers in our 20s, that is what we all were. The sequel, LeChuck's Revenge, was in many ways about the difficulties of making a sequel, or at least about what one does immediately after something that felt like a great success, but which went unnoticed by most of the world at large. Many years, 20 later, after Guybrush had gone on a couple of adventures with other teams who had their own hopes and challenges, we set out to make Tales of Monkey Island as a story about trust. And it is, but what jumps out most for us is that it feels like a story about grown-ups. Because that's what we were. Many of us in our 40s by then, with children and lives and a lumpy and crusted layer of experience. Well, we are into our 50s now. We had lengthy careers, we've made a lot of games. Monkey Island still defines us to a certain degree. Or, at least, in the minds of many, we are those guys who made that game a long time ago. It feels like there's some unfinished business there. When the opportunity arose to come back to Monkey Island, we were pretty much on the same page as to what we wanted to do. Guybrush, like us, is older now, and he's had a long and reasonably successful career. But he's mostly associated with something that happened a long time ago, and that feels unfinished to him. The game is a goofy pirate adventure, the same as always, but it's also a story about trying to recapture the past, with all its alleged youthful strength and glory. Guybrush will both succeed and fail at this. He will sort of get what he wants, but he won't be what he expected. I predict the same for us. Note self, get more paper for the rest of my adventures. That was cute. That was nice. That's from the development team. Alright, well I guess we finished. Like I was saying, let me know down below which was your favorite in the series. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We've played all 6 games. Wow. Took a couple of months, but we got it. We did it. Finally, right? Look forward to the next series we do. I've been eyeing Sam & Max. I think that's another one that has like 4 or 5 games in it. So we'll see about that. I don't know when we'll start it, based on budget, but we'll see, right? Alright, well, thanks for hanging out. I hope you guys enjoyed everything up to this point and continue to enjoy things as we go further into the future. Please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. It really helps the channel grow. And I'll catch you guys next time in whatever it is we end up doing. Thanks for hanging out with me. Bye!